This is the Ethereum one-day reading for June 2nd, 2023. It's currently May 16th, 2023, 9:31 p.m. Eastern Time. The shuffle file for June 2nd was created on May 6th, 2023 at 10:24 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video right here. And the overall theme of behavior for the day, we have an important reversal that'll stand out on a multi-day scale. Amongst other days of the month of June, this reversal will stand out. Well, normally it would. It's a nullified fortune card. So there's a couple of things that can mean. Either the reversal, there's chart behavior that somehow kind of like makes the reversal irrelevant, or we don't have a reversal at all. Those are the two options. But from the standpoint of a 1 month, it looks like it's a pretty notable decline day. When we look at the 1 day chart, however, looks kind of choppy, obviously with like well, maybe not obvious, but with a decline kind of skew to it, but definitely some points where we have some choppiness. I'm advised to trade around a decline that ends with a fast sudden move higher. Behavior around the highest high, we have a sharp drop off of the highest high, and then behavior around the lowest low, we have the halting of a bullish trend marked by a sharp decline through key support. That's key support on the scale of a 1 day chart at least. On the between midnight and 2 a.m., we have multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance, taking us into a peak or crest. What's most likely the high for the day here between 2 and 4. We decline off from those multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance here between 2 and 4, down 2 and through support, meet a second support. We rotate sideways for a bit, and then we break down through multiple support levels. Decline continues around 4 to 4:15-ish. I'm sorry, guys. It might even pick up steam there. And we have this rally. There's a rally there after this drop through multiple support levels between roughly 2 and 4 off of a high. We have this rally that offers an opportunity to open up a short position, taking us into a brief peak that's easily missed, and maybe the same high that we had in 2 to 4 here between 6 and 8. It's possible. Or it might be slightly higher or slightly lower, but another prominent crest or peak here, and this is a trade opportunity. So we had this fast sudden move higher, marking the end of a decline out of a high here, taking us to a brief peak that's easily missed, followed by a sharp decline through multiple support levels. That starts off of a peak somewhere probably around 7 a.m. and continues declining into probably 9 a.m. Around 9 a.m. after multiple support levels have been broken through, there's a rally taking us into a local high between roughly 10 and 12. Some choppy behavior here. When we move higher through resistance, we stay above it briefly, marking a trade opportunity, and then we break back down through the same price level shortly thereafter. Volatility increases around noon, moving into 2 a.m. There's a fast sudden move higher, marking the end of that period of volatility somewhere in that 12 to 2 o'clock hour. 12 to 2 p.m. hour, and then we have sideways rotation in what likely a little bit of a trough here, but there's some choppy behavior between 2 and 4 p.m. But sideways rotation along key support, increasing with bullish momentum as we move forward in time, rallying into the 4 to 6 p.m. Time frame, where we have another opportunity to open up a short position before a sharp drop off of that, out of that rally at a key resistance level between roughly 4 to 8 p.m. somewhere in their key resistance level that we fall pretty notably off of that, covering a lot of ground on a 1 day chart, taking us into a trade opportunity there between 10 and 12, and that's that notable trade opportunity that was foretold of the prior day here towards the very last part of the day between 10 p.m. and midnight. Sneak preview for the following day. It looks like a decline that increases with momentum moving forward in time. There may be a notable crest in there, possibly a high that's the same high or higher. We'll have to look at it. And then volume overall for the day is notably bearish. Don't forget to follow that rule of karma, guys. Super important. And if you haven't done so, make sure to subscribe, guys. It's a great way to help the channel out. If you don't know what the rule of karma is, guys, we ask that you send 5% of the profits forward to one of these charities, 5% of the profits back to the channel, and then we ask that you spend that 90% left over out of love. As long as you follow that rule, the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold through this channel, my friends. I'll see you on the next one.